welcome back to South African Homesteader. Today I'm preparing beds that will act as 1. A cover crop, and 2. It will also be a market garden. So let's get into it. Doing some preparation of beds and planting in this which is a market garden. So what I'll be planting here is like corn, butternut. I've planted some ginger, which is for us. The reason I planted more ginger here is this is actually for personal consumption, but the rest of the garden is mostly for it's a market garden. Here I'm healing. Oh, and by the way, if somebody by the name of Amina Pastor watches this, the I Deserve It sweater, this you gave me one day at Bitterboomer, and I love the sweater. I love to work in it. So shukran Amina for this sweater. I was wanting one that day, and she said I wanted to buy one actually, and she said no, I think that was the last Bitterboomer market that she had. But besides that, my husband and Romeo is busy with a chicken coop, and I am busy planting. So the reason we are planting here also, maybe I must just do a little bit of a why we are in such a hurry to plant here. So we need to get planting because once the winds start coming up and there's nothing planted in here, we will be sitting with sand all over. So we have to get this crops planted so that we do not have too much sand blowing all around us in the windy season. Some ginger, as I've said. We've planted some corn. Here's gonna come more corn, and in that there is potatoes, but that's for home consumption. And this whole row here is corn. So this row is corn, and this will also be corn. The reason I'm planting corn here and there in two. It's actually going to be 4 rows. I'm planting 2 next to each other, sort of crisscross like that. Because corn, you can plant them in rows, but you must plant more than 1 row because they pollinate like that. They don't pollinate along a line. So that is why I am planting this corn like this. And also, the reason we are planting here, and this is where we cleared, is because we have to plant here where I have to plant something, because if I don't plant anything here, I was quite aware of it because one of my neighbors has said to us that if you guys are going to clear, you're going to have a lot of problems when the winds come up with the sand, because it's just going to be crazy. So one of the reasons I am planting here is so that we have almost like a cover crop, and especially with the corn, I'm almost using the corn as a windbreak, and that will be, if the wind comes from the back here, it will hopefully not be that strong, because we have a building there at the back. Over there we have the shed and we have the trees. So, and then we have these corn rows here, and then of course we have the potatoes and the ginger and whatever else I'm still going to be planting. I'm hoping to plant a lot of butternut here, because those are seeds that I have plenty of. And the butternut seeds, for example, is seeds that I saved, so I didn't need to go and buy that. That's why I'm planting all of those types of things here. And then I also want to plant some sunflowers. Nabila's also planted some sunflowers. This front garden here, that's Nabila's garden. I don't know if you can see it, but she's also planted some sunflowers. She's also going to be cover cropping this area for us with whatever she's going to be planting. We're only going to go until a certain depth here, because we don't want to impose on where we're going to build, and we don't know when these crops are. This is basically now for the windy season, which is also our summer season, which is also the hot season, which is also the season where lots of things grow. This will be planted with whatever seeds I can get my hands on, which I have boxes of seeds. So I know for a fact I have plenty of sunflower seeds, and I do want to intermittently just make a row or two, like a double row maybe, of sunflowers, and I'm hoping that it's going to come up, because I have had such bad luck with sunflowers. My sunflowers has never ever germinated, I promise you. Nabila's putting some sunflowers, and there's like 2 or 3 after 4 days it came out. So I don't know what's the deal with me and sunflowers. So here we go, we are planting, ready to plant. So thank you for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed already and you would like to follow our journey, then please click on the subscribe button. You can also click on the notification button if you would like to be notified of any future videos that we will be uploading. From me,